What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This video I have an update, and I don't know if you're excited, but I'm excited, so let's get it started. I just smacked myself. Calm down. We re-signed Danny Amendola. That's right. The exact amount is undisclosed right now. I know last year he signed for a 1-year, $4.5 million deal, but this year he is now re-signed once again with the Detroit Lions, and I honestly couldn't be any happier. So far, the Lions are doing things this offseason that I 100% approve of, and that I'm glad they're doing, okay? We cut Damon Harrison, which I thought was a good move, and now we re-signed Danny Amendola. I love that move. We're bringing back Danny Amendola, who had one of the best years of his career with the Detroit Lions, with a season where Matthew Stafford only played in half of the games. Look at some of these numbers. 62 receptions. That was his most receptions since 2015. He's a 34-year-old wide receiver. Most receptions since 2015. 678 receiving yards. His second most of all time. Second most of all time. And he's how old and why? Well, because he's with Matthew Stafford and this Lions offense, and he's fitting in perfectly. I looked at him as a security blanket when we brought him in, and he's been even more than that. He's been great for the Detroit Lions. And also, he had the second most targets on the team of any receiver or tight end or running back, whatever. 97 targets. 97 targets. Only guy that had more, you guessed it, Kenny G. Yeah, in 8 games with Matthew Stafford. So this guy was putting up the numbers, and it's super impressive that he had one of his best years with Matthew Stafford only playing in half of the games. That shows how great Danny Amendola was last season and how it was a must for us to re-sign him and bring him back on a 1-year deal. This makes it so wide receiver isn't such a big need. We have a lot of needs this offseason, and wide receiver just wasn't one that I thought that we should have just left open, okay? I thought it made sense to bring back Danny Amendola, which we now have. We can still bring in a young wide receiver to try to groom for the next spot, right? We do have Travis Fulgham. Maybe we'll release him. Maybe we'll bring someone else in to compete. I don't know. But Danny Amendola is being brought back on another 1-year deal. The exact amount, like I said, is undisclosed right now, so I don't know how much he's actually getting. But I wanted to make this video a little bit longer than other ones to give you guys like a 10-second, he signed him and then end the video. We signed him, and I love this move. Let me know your thoughts, comments below. I think this is great, though. The wide receiver core is looking honestly really, really good next season, and there's not a lot of needs offensively other than that offensive line. So right now, I'm very happy about this move. I'm so glad the Detroit Lions decided to bring back Danny Amendola, and Danny is coming back for 1 more year. So there you go. There's your update. Let me hear your thoughts, comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.